Good afternoon.
May we meet you?
My name is John Bamdele Akvose, JP, the team leader for Papa as the independent monitor.
How would you rate education today in Lagos or in Nigeria generally?
Well, in Lagos is doing their best, but the best is not enough yet, because if you pay attention at the main city, yes, a lot is going on, but if you go to the rural area, you will see we are saying education for all, and we still have a lot of children who are out of school, especially in the rural areas, because they believe that they should go to the market and make daily means as a means of survival than going to school to empower these children, which I feel that the state government needs to look into to help these children. But thank God now that the Eco Excel and the school feeding program is on for the nursery. I think that will also encourage most parents to also say, oh, rather than being a burden at home, okay, just go and let the meal attract, because we know that have also yielded some positive results in some states.
Then HDI, education, government, and you, the inhabitants in Lagos, what are the relationship?
First of all, I said HDI is a godsend. Why I would say HDI is a godsend? Because me, even as a person, I heard of UBEC, but I don't know that I have a role to play. But until the HDI trained me, and as the community secretary, I now know that I have a role to play in the educational system of my community. So now that I know that I have a role to play, I've seen it as part of myself. That's why I said my community is my passion. Because if I don't care about my community, what kind of product am I building? That's a major issue. Two, and HDI have put up a best approach. It's not a confrontational approach. Let's sit down and think of how we can partner with you. HDI is partnering with the state government to see how we can achieve the same result. Because what the state government wants is to see education for all. And that's why HDI also believe that, okay, don't let us leave any stone untouched. We need everybody, because if you train your own child in a good school and that expensive school, the same child you refuse to train is on the street. They may come tomorrow to harm those children. But if you give them a standard of living and they feel that yes, they are useful to the society, they will never think of harming them. And I appeal to the state government. They should also see some NGOs that are ready to commit themselves to the development of education as partners in progress. They shouldn't see them like people who have come to antagonize the government, or people who have come to ostracize them, or thinking of injunction. No. What all the NGOs are trying to do is to see how they can complement government in one way or the other. Then the government too should open an open door policy. Thank God I know Bajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of the state, is ready to do his own best, because in the team agenda, education is one of the target goals that he has special interest for, and I know with him the state will get a good result.
So your area, Apa, what is the situation of education at present period?
In fairness to the local government chairman, he has done his own best, because if you watch Apapa, for example, we have corporate bodies who are renovating schools. The local government chairman is working. Even we have the issue of traffic, because we can't take out the issue of traffic from Apapa as a whole. The local government chairman bought buses that convey children all the way from Ijora to Apapa, because from Ijora to Apapa alone you can spend 4 to 5, 6 hours on traffic. But thank God, with the new CP we have and the new government, they've also been able to ask the trailer that you must keep a lane free for those that are going to work, the school children. And you even see, despite those buses, they are not enough, because you still need some other ways for those children to also go to school. But at least the local government, they are doing their best. The corporate bodies are also helping us. And there are two companies in Apapa that I will always appreciate, no matter what. Flour Mills PLC of Nigeria, one of our oldest schools, they have renovated it. That's United Christian Primary School. The records are there for you to go and verify. At least they're giving the school a new edifice and they are making it look. Max Line, some years back, built a structure for us, and it still exists today. We are also appealing to some other corporate bodies. They shouldn't leave everything for government, because government alone cannot do everything. But if the corporate bodies are also supporting the government, I think we will get a better result.
Are you satisfied with the current situation in terms of structure, educational policy, and other things that have to do with education in your environment?
I will tell you this may surprise you. Statistics shows that most of our teachers are retiring. The state is not employing, just of recent. But our local government chairman, in person of Elijah Owolabi Adele, on his own capacity, spoke with some of the head teachers that are short of schools that, okay, this is what we can do for you. We will employ teachers. The local government have teachers that are being paid. He employed them so that at least they should have supporting hand. Then, when they coordinate this Empower project, most of the Empower project workers, that is the Empower beneficiaries that were posted to school today, when I interview some of them as a community, because I go around to find out what goes on in the community, you will see they will tell you that they are not ready. Nobody wants to be a teacher, but they started enjoying the job because they know how to prepare a lesson note, they know how to talk to the children, they know how to come down to the level of those children, and those children can learn and understand. So all these are efforts that the government is being put in place, but with the population that we are still talking is not enough.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Your name again?
My name is John Bamdele Agose.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.